here we are for game number 1. We are on the draw, and I think we cannot keep this hand. This hand doesn't do much. It's missing one key piece, so let's mulligan this hand. So we have mana, bubble, LED. I think if we had one more piece of mana that it was not LED, I would have kept it. Yeah, this sucks. I don't want to go down to 4. Rough start of the league. We can cast Emery on turn 1. That's the best. Maybe get an LED or something. We'll see. Yeah, we don't even need to crack the petal. We cast Emery for 1 mana. And here our graveyard is important. We have a Chalice of the Void in the graveyard. Could be useful. So opponent casts 1 mana spell. I feel like Chalice might be a good option to go to. Banishing Fire. Okay. Karn. We cannot cast Sai, we cannot do anything, so we pass turn. What do you guys think? I should have mauled down to 4? Let me know in the comments down below. I just need an artifact to enable Max Opal so we can play Sai or Karn. Let's cast this. I think I'm going for the Echo of Eons this turn. Okay. Let's cast Echo of Eons. This has to resolve, otherwise we are in problem. Okay, this is not horrible. The next turn we're gonna try to resolve Narset and see where we go from there. That okay. So they don't lose, they might have counterspell in hand, who knows? So it's not Pyroblast because opponent. a board, okay. I mean, we'll probably go for it anyway. We go for another Egg of Eons. Just check what's on top of my opponent's library. So I have Uro in hand. We will cast Egg of Eons, leaving one blue in the pool. Oh, Force of Will, that's rough. Do they... Wish I saw the Force of Will with it. I think... Okay, Urza's not horrible draw. Well, not revealed, exile card. Okay, they exile Uro, so we don't know anything from their hand. Will Urza resolve? Urza does indeed resolve. I don't think against this matchup you want to set in Force of Will, but we'll see what happens. When we go to sideboarding. Okay. Yeah, I feel like now we are a bit behind. They have Punishing Fire back in hand. I think they might just discard it with Duck and see. They will not discard with Duck, they will just bring back Uro. This bubble, okay. We have nothing at instant speed, so I'm gonna sacrifice the bubble. End of turn. They are still playing black. They can play like Thoughtseize or into Turak. But we are in a bad spot right now. I don't even know what the best draw to get out from here would be. Maybe they're playing like Notion Thief or something, or Leovold maybe. Like it all went downhill when they Punishing Fire my Emery in the first turn of the game. I mean their second turn of the game. And now we cannot cast Bubble this turn. Okay. We're basically dead. let's go to the sideboarding. What do we want to bring in from here? I feel like we don't want Force of Will. Like everything is fine here. I mean, Mystic Forge could be like a good card to bring in, but I feel like the main deck is set up pretty well, hopefully. So let's try to run it back and see how it goes. Let's wait on the opponent to see what sideboarding of opponent might be long. I don't have many choices. Like most of my sideboard cards are like targets for Karn, so it's like that's the problem of running this deck, but also the advantage you don't need to know how to sideboard that much. Let's play first. We have Echo of Eons, we have Chalice, we have two Narset. We are like one man acceleration short to keep this hand. I'll keep this one. This hand is not busted, but it's fine. Emery. We can cast Emery. Oh. Okay, let's cast the artifacts before casting Emery. Papa JR BX2, thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome to Squirrel Nest. We could have cast Emery turn 1 if we had the bubble, but we did not. This is probably gonna get pyroblasted, I assume. Or like his friend. Or this bubble. Yeah, let's do this. They have Force of Will. Let's see if we can discover if they have a blue card too. No. I mean, I'm going for Narset. Drawn in the lock. If I didn't suck that bubble... No, never mind, the bubble was fine. Now we draw 2 cards. We draw land and we draw land. Okay, let's try to cast Karn. We can resolve. Let's go get something from the sideboard. I'm gonna get the coating here. Okay, coating is completely useless. Carpet of Flowers. Yeah, they add like... They can cast a 6-drop this turn. Carpet of Flowers, pretty decent. What's up, duck crabs? We're getting our butt kicked by this 4-color duck deck. Should we play Island? So it's gonna give them 1 extra mana. But then we can play all of the rest of our hand and it's gonna be in same amount of mana next turn. Yeah, let's play the Island. Because Uro. Does this add any color? Yeah, any color. Tripper add a green. Because I can bring Ura back. Let's play the Master Topterist. Snapcaster, drawn in the lock, Red Elemental Blast. Yeah, not in a good shape. I feel like blue decks are like not the best matchup, and this is probably why in the past I used to play Defense Grid in the deck, in the main board, and this version doesn't have Defense Grid, instead a Sai. We might be able to go back to Defense Grid, who knows. I should maybe go, instead of coating, at the... what's it called? The Sorcerer's Spyglass. This is our sideboard, and we have one of the Walking Ballista Power Ranger. Oh yeah, we should have got the Sorcerer's Spyglass probably. I think I'm gonna attempt one more draw step and then concede. Let's cast Echo of Eons. We did get body. Yeah, he's playing some like sort of Strife pile. Yeah, it's over. They have 15 cards in hand. Here we are for match number 2 on the draw, and I think we have to mulligan this hand. This hand is powerful. I'll keep this one. What don't we want? I think I want... Maybe we can ship one Chalice. And that Chalice is gone. Regrets. So we can go for Echo of Eons. So Ancient Tomb. Play out Mox Opal, Lion's Eye Diamond. Let's try it. What we're gonna tap the mana of the Ancient Tomb. Bubble. Lion's Eye Diamond. Add blue. Play another Mox Opal. Add blue. Play Urza. Days. Sure, that's wow. Okay. Oh. Should have played out the other Lion's Eye Diamond, I think. Let's suck this one too. Okay, so we have 3 mana. We cannot go up to 4. But we can cast a Chalice for 1. An opponent concedes. I feel like they're on some sort of Delver lists. That means no changes. So we have a quick chalice. We have Karn. I think this hand is a decent one. Let's play the Lotus Petal first too, in case of Spell Pierce. Four speech in days, okay. Entomb, sorry, it's Reanimator. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Force of Will after sideboard. Okay. So we can go get Ensnaring Bridge. What do they discard? That's important to know. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay. I think we have one more turn, but I'm not counting on it. That's an interesting Reanimator strategy with Arcanist. Okay. Blah blah blah, we are dead. Let's try to side in the Force of Wills. And cut the size. What else do we cut? I want Karn, I want Echo, I want Narset. Maybe we can shave the Mishra's bubbles. Seems reasonable to me. Ah, so close. I mean, we can cast Embryo turn 1. It's a risky one, but might be worth keeping. Because if we get something juicy with Emery. Okay, we are in big problem now. I'm actually doing it right now because we have Force of Will. I have Underground Sea in hand. Withdraw Chalice of the Void. I mean, we are like one Lionside Diamond away to do broken stuff. Let's show the game log so we see what they do with the Ponder. They shuffle. Mox Opal, we play it out. And pass turn. It's definitely an interesting take on the Reanimator strategy. Okay, boom. Chalice. Okay, no. I mean, I wanted mainly Chalice to activate Mox Opal more than like the counter, the ability to prevent them to like prevent 1-mana spell. Their 1-mana spells are pretty solid, I have to say. Ancient Tomb. Okay. Nice. Nice. Here we are for round number 3. We are on the play. Let's see what our hand gives us. Jesus.
Thank you for the lads.
Da Crabs donated 100 nuts to the squirrels.
Thanks, Da Crabs, for the donation of the 100 bits. This hand is really good. We could go Chalice on turn 1 plus Ache of Eons. Oh, what can we do here? Not much. I think I'm gonna just play the Lionside Diamond out and pass turn. Let's see what our opponent is. I think the name Mike Brav is familiar. I think I played him in the Lotus Box challenge. So Chalice is completely dead against them. So we have 1, 2, 3 mana. I think he'll just cast Emery. I think first thing first, we cast Urza. So we have 4 mana, we can cast Karn. Or cast Sai. I think I want to cast Sai and get back a Mox Opal. So the question, do we want Sai up or do we want the construct up? So we want a top tier or an artifact. I'm actually gonna get split Sai, cast Mox Opal. Let's keep this one. We can now add 2 extra mana, but this is useless to a Chalice. If there's some removal, we can draw cards by like sacrificing an artifact or something. Let's close the job. I really don't want them to play Karn, otherwise we are in some trouble. I think we can Karn lock them next turn, because we have 4 mana for Karn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Plus sack LED. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're gonna go get Lattice this turn. We'll play Seat of Cyanide. Play Karn. Holding priority, choose. Hold priority, choose an artifact outside the game. We are holding priority with sack Lion's Eye Diamond for blue. We go get Lattice. And we get the game. In this matchup, Charles of the Void is horrible. I just bring in the Force of Wills, I assume. Like, this is the sideboarding I wanna do. We need to be aware that they have their own card, most likely. And furthermore, besides Karn, they have the fiery something, fiery conference. Is it called fiery conference? Yeah, this card here. To destroy artifacts, so we need to be aware of this card. This hand is 100% a mulligan, there's nothing to do here. This is like a decent start, but we could keep this one. Let's ship the Force of Will since I don't have blue cards. I'm sure I'm gonna maybe regret it. So we can cast card on turn 1. I don't think we should. Let me think. If we go card on turn 1, we suck, we go for LED. Next turn we have access to 1, 2, 3 plus the LED mana, that's 6. And we can maybe lattice lock them. Blood Moon doesn't do anything. I don't want to take a Rabble Master. They might have a Braid. So we have access to 5 mana. We have access to 6 next turn. I think I'm just gonna like try to like go for the kill next turn. If they have the wrong card, we are in big trouble. What can we get from sideboard that we can cast? Nothing. Let's go to game 3. So, some lists don't run Karn, but I assume they do. And we have confirmation right now. Karn kills deck. And we keep this one. I'm not even gonna play the land. I'm gonna add blue. Suck this to look at their hand, even though it doesn't matter. We're gonna draw a card next turn. So we can not play the Narset. You're just gonna play Emery. We have double Echo of Eons in the graveyard. We can maybe cast it next turn. Lotus Petal is nice, because we could go Narset next turn. And maybe find a Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay, that didn't matter too much. So we can cast Echo of Eons, but doesn't accomplish much. But what else do we have? We have nothing. This past turn. I think we have a land drop. I'm gonna just cast Echo of Eons here. So we can cast Urza next turn. Or we can cast Narset. We are not in a great shape. And I miss land drop. We could spin Urza for free next turn. No, never mind. Mags of them, okay. If we draw Sai, we may be in okay shape. We can Sai and like dump these artifacts. I think I kept it in. Yes, I did. That's fun. Okay, another Narset. I'm gonna discard Echo of Eons here. We have Karn to answer the Chalice if we draw land. Forgot about it. Good thing I remembered. And now they have their own Karn. Oh. I think it's game. We can land for the Rabbins. I don't know, I think I'm dead. Let's see you guys for the next round. Round number 4, we play against Bonds. I've seen this name before. This hand is not the best. So City of Traitors, Opal, we can cast cards on turn 1. So just ship a bubble or the echo? Ship the echo. then we pass turn. It's not a horrible turn 1. Chalice on 0, okay. I'm not gonna sacrifice the bubble because we can cast Karn and kill Chalice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm actually gonna get a Lion's Eye Diamond here. Next turn we can go for the lock if they don't play anything. This is Eldrazi. I assume it's Eldrazi because I feel like it's the only deck that plays Wasteland with Chalice. So Chalice is bad, Force of Will good. Let's see if we can do better then. This hand is fine. This is not Chalice on 0. There's no Wasteland, and let's draw 2 mana land next turn. That's not a problem. Never didn't have it. Let's play this Mox. Let's keep this. Let's add blue. Let's cast Ache of Eons. So we have Narset. Can we play Narset? So Petal, Opal. Oh, well, 1 mana. No, we cannot. We have only 3. No, we have 3 mana available for Narset, but I think I'm actually not gonna play Narset. I'm just gonna play the bubbles and pass turn. We're gonna force pitch in Narset. Play Urza. So we have play Urza out of Opal Petal. Let me think about this. So if we play Urza off of Petal, Opal, City of Traitors, then we make a guy, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We cannot lock them, but we have Karn, so it's fine. Hide Hollow's Color, yeah, that's for Speech Narset. You should be able to not punt this game. Now, City of Traitors, blue. Suck this for blue. Play Urza. Now we have 1, 2, 1, 5 mana. Let me just kill the Chalice. Buy back the Petal. Cast the Petal. Play land. Suck this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could leave one up. 4, 5. Speed Urza. We get the Petal. Let's cast the Petal. And now next turn we have enough mana for the lock, we have blockers. Ooh. We don't get the lock yet, but I mean we can get Ballista. Lingering Souls. So they can put Karn at 1. That's, I think actually now we do have the lock. So Karn minus, yes. Get Lattice. Lattice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. We can just get Ballista next turn. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just pass. Let's just get Scrubland. Yes. Working Ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, cast this. And we got there. So 2 and 2. And then we're gonna lose the last one. We'll see. So here we are for the last round. On the draw. I feel like this hand is pretty powerful. We can deploy everything and cast on Echo Fiends. So we keep. Noble Hierarch. Hopefully it's not a Force of Will deck. So we can cast Chalice on one. I'm actually tempted. Yeah, let's cast Chalice on one. Oh, let's first Urza's Bubble them and see what they're actually playing. Hex Drinker. Yep, Chalice on one it is. Talia, okay. Sure. So here I think we play land. Get Petal. Cast Petal, paying 1 mana. Next turn we can play Urza. And that should probably be doing it. The Caracas is annoying. I wonder if they bounce Emery now. But yeah, they... With Ancient Tomb, bum bum. Sacrifice for blue. They Lord Artificier. We tap this. We add a blue mana. We play Bubble. At this, we add a blue mana. We cast Emery. This is my graveyard. Yeah, I'm tempted to get Karn for Ballista here. So if they don't wasteland this, we have 4 mana, 5 mana for Karn. And we can get a Ballista and let's start pew pew pew. Also the nice thing is that we have more than one Ballista on the sideboard, so if even Ballista dies, we can get more copy of Ballista. But Talia is definitely a bit annoying. Knight of Reliquary. Yeah, that's not too much of a problem for now. Pam pam pam. We will play Herza. So 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We can play Karn. So let's get back Mox Opal. Tap this for blue. Play this. Tap 1, 2, 3. But this means like leave us our guard down to cast Karn. It's probably not what I wanna do. We could Chalice for 2. Or just leave it like this. Yeah, let's just do like this, just attack for 7. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed a bit the audio settings of my voice. Okay. Mother of Runes, that's not a problem. Did we go for Wasteland here? No, Gas Cradle for 4. Okay, Hex Drinker. So we can go Karn for Bridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cover Karn, we can get Bridge. Or Explosives for 1. How does that sound? I'm actually tempted to Karn Explosives for 1 here. Emery, get back. We just got a Lotus Petal. That's the Lotus Petal. This was definitely not the like plan A or B or C of the deck, but we are doing decent. Green Sun for 2, okay. Okay, I feel like Chalice is decent here. I like Toot. I mean, I can probably see myself maybe putting a Ballista in the main. But, nah. If we put a Ballista in the main, what do we cut? I don't want to cut Sai. Can shave an Embry maybe. And see how it goes. So here we have turn 1 Emery, turn 2 Urza. Let's try it. It's not like the combo hand, but it's like solid hand, I think. Called Noble Hire, okay. Cast Bubble. Cast Battle.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Hello Legacy Pit, hello everyone, welcome. We are playing some Mega Man. We are on round number 5 of the league. We are up one game against Abzan Maverick stuff. Is John my opponent? Okay, they cannot get Talia, that's important. F711, thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome to the Squirrel Nest. Collector Oof, that's kind of a BBB. Stressly, thanks a lot for the follow. Damn you, Collector Oof. What do we do now? I mean, the plan is to Urza. Next turn. Hopefully they don't wasteland us. Strosity and Henhikam Mjin, thanks a lot for the follow. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna play the City of Traitors so they're like less likely to wasteland, question mark. Why they print this card? So good. Enigma Machine. Yeah, that's probably easier to pronounce. Enigma Machine than Eniham Amjin. Welcome everyone. And Janky McJank, thanks a lot for the follow. We're in big trouble right now. Let's go Sai. Chalice on 1. Then draw a land. I mean, I could. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, I need to. I mean, if you play Urza, like, it's gonna be nice because it can block a lot of stuff. We just need one more land. I'll leave Lotus Petal in hand in case we draw Sai. But then we cannot cast it anyway because of Talia. I'm suspecting we're going to game 3 soon. We're 9, 5. We should have blocked. And Naito is annoying. I think we are dead now. Yeah, we are dead. GG opponent, GG. So I don't think I want to bring in Force of Will just for Collector. Oof. Just need to be fast. Have like insane turn 1. I haven't had any super insane turn 1 tonight. It's the one time. So we have infinite mana, we have turn 1 Chalice. We're gonna draw 3 cards and hope to go off next turn. I think it's good enough. I mean, it's a risky one for sure, but I feel like 3 redraws with a Chalice on turn 1 is like, it's hard to pass. I used to play this deck a good amount before GP Bologna, almost played this one instead of playing Delver. Keep LED in hand. Yeah, we keep LED in hand. So they are gonna draw Knight of the Reliquary. They have in hand. So we know at least 2 knights. I don't know if we'll random the same card exactly. Okay, we have Narset. The bad thing about City of Traitors is that we cannot... We need to play the land here. Let's play the land. MSL was the Modern Streamers League. Was a tournament between 16 streamers. We played some Modern. And So Echo of Eons is good because we can go Lion's Eye Diamond. I think I'm gonna cast Emery but not play the land. So basically it was a 16 people tournament, triple elimination. I played 3 different modern decks. Whenever I lost with one deck, a deck got eliminated. I was the only one undefeated at one point, and then I lost 3 in a row. So discard a hand. Let's flash back this. Okay, you got Source to Plowshare in the graveyard. What can we do here? City of Traitors, Mox Opal. So I cannot cast Karn next turn. I mean, I can cast not Karn this turn. I think we're just gonna do this. Play another Chalice. And play 2 bubbles. So dismiss all. They are going to draw Green Sun Zenith, but they cannot do it for 2. And for continuing with the response to the MSL, Drake Sasser won the MSL. Aspiring Spike got 2nd place. Okay. And I got 3rd place. Night of Autumn, okay. Let's see what if we can do like a Lion's Eye Diamond. We can get a spin of Urza. Oh, never mind. We can cast Echo of Eons. Play this. Play this. Play this. Keep this. Urza, tap Lion's Eye Diamond for blue. Sack Lion's Eye Diamond for blue. Recast Echo of Eons. Tap this, tap this. Play Narset. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do. We got Bubble or Rope. Let's get Bubble. So we could, in theory, cast another Emery. But I don't think it's worth it. We're just gonna pass right now. This is looking pretty sweet for us. We have double Chalice, so Knight can kill only one of them. And next turn we might get lucky. Atalia doesn't do much. I mean, that's a bit. The Galactic is annoying, but everything is gonna be fine. So we cannot cast Echo of Eons and Karn. That's a big problem, not being able to cast Karn. But here we go, cast Sai. We go cast a Bubble, paying 1. We tap this one, we play a Petal. We don't have any graveyard. Let's cast Emery. Let's keep the one that is not summoning sick. I think we can get the Lion's Eye Diamond. Now we can activate Narset. Okay, we get Karn. Yeah, this is like just like playing with myself basically. So I think I can attack from 14. I mean, Karn is like the death sentence for them. I think I'm gonna cast Urza. I'll keep this one. I was trying to get if oh never mind, we got there. Thank you opponent for the win. And thanks everybody for watching on YouTube.